If you could remove one invisible weight that makes money feel harder than it needs to be, would you drop it today? Because here's the truth. For most people, the financial breakthrough isn't more. It's less. Fewer decisions, fewer bills, fewer tabs open in your head. Minimalism isn't about white walls and one spoon. It's about reclaiming attention so your money can do what it does best, quietly multiply. Most of us don't struggle because we can't do math. We struggle because life is too noisy for good math to work. Every extra subscription, gadget, and obligation costs twice. Once at checkout, and again every month in attention. When attention is scattered, money escapes. When attention is focused, money compounds. So today, we'll prove why less builds more and install a system that makes less automatic. Let's start with a picture you can feel. Imagine walking uphill with a heavy backpack. Inside is everything you've said yes to: streaming bundles, free trials, a car payment sized for your ego, a drawer of forgotten memberships. Every yes adds weight. The hill, your financial goals, hasn't changed, but the bag did. Minimalism is removing what doesn't move you forward until you can actually climb. But I like nice things. Good. Keep what you love. Minimalism isn't about deprivation. It's about precision. It's the refusal to let forgettable meh crowd out the few absolutely yes that make life rich. Here's the mindset switch that unlocks everything. Stop measuring value by how much you can add. Start measuring it by how much you can remove, without losing usefulness or joy. In business, that's efficiency. In portfolios, it's low fees and clear rules. In life, it's freedom. A few truths before we touch the spreadsheets. Your brain adapts fast. Today's upgrade becomes tomorrow's baseline. That's hedonic adaptation. It makes just one more a trap. The cure isn't to ban joy. It's to select joy, on purpose, sparsely, behind ownership. Second, decision fatigue is expensive. Minimalism reduces choices so you can make the important ones better. Third, clutter hides costs. When your money is messy, leaks and fees hide in the noise. When it's simple, waste has nowhere to live. As Charlie Munger said, the first rule of compounding: never interrupt it unnecessarily. Less interruption, more compounding. Now let's build the less builds more system in 3 steps. Step 1. Subtract on purpose using the 3 S's: stop, swap, shrink. Stop the automatic drips. List every recurring charge with amount and due date. Cancel 3 today, not because $9.99 is evil, but because 7 leaks sink a great ship. Swap recurring for one time wherever possible. Buy the tool instead of renting the plan. Choose the class over the subscription. Recurring costs compound against you. One-time costs end. Shrink the big rocks: housing and transport. Cap them to a set % of take-home. If you're over, map a 12 to 24-month path to right size. Every $100 cut from fixed costs is a permanent raise to your investment account. Step 2. Make addition boring and automatic with the 3-lane flow: base, buffer, bonus. Base, a low-fee, globally diversified index fund. This is your engine. Dividends reinvest by default. Set it to run on payday morning. Add a bond slice only if it helps you sleep. Buffer, a high liquidity reserve of 3 to 6 months of essentials. It's not an investment. It's insurance. It keeps flat tires from becoming debt and market dips from becoming panic sells. Bonus, a small, labeled sleeve for a few high-quality businesses you understand. What they do, how they make money, why that persists, and what proves you wrong. If you can't explain it to a smart teenager, it doesn't belong. Step 3. Lock in behavioral simplicity. Only 2 review dates per year: mid-year and year-end. Outside those dates, you don't redesign strategy. You can always route extra cash to your base, but no improvising on Tuesdays. Keep one-page owner's briefs for each holding. Include what it is, why you own it, one key metric, when to add, and when to sell. Price dropped, is not a sell reason. 2 quarters broke my metric is. Cap your position sizes to match your nervous system. Starter size, small, maybe 1 to 2%. Maximum size, 5 to 10%. Add units, tiny, around 0.25%. If it's too big to hold during a dip, it's too big to own. So, why does this less build more? Because the opposite, bloat, kills what compounding needs. Time, contributions, calm. Simplicity protects all 3. Let's make it real with 2 people. Ria and Marco both earn $80,000. Ria cancels 5 charges, moves her investing to run at 9 a.m. on payday, and uses a single global fund as her base. She picks 2 focus holdings she understands. Marco, he gets a new productivity app, keeps 5 streaming services, and waits for the market to calm down. 6 months later, Ria's inbox is quiet. Her base grows every payday. Marco's still hunting dopamine in the App Store. Same income, different outcome. When the market dips, Marco pauses contributions. Ria's automation buys at a discount, without asking her how she feels. That's the quiet edge minimalism gives you. It's not aesthetic, it's armor. Now, the money proof. Say you reclaim $250 a month from upgrades and subscriptions. Redirected to your base at 7% for 20 years, that's around $120,000. Raise that to $400? You're looking at low 6 figures, without lifting anything new. Peter Lynch said, "The simpler it is, the better I like it." Not just for portfolios, but for process. Minimalism also compounds your income. A cluttered calendar keeps you average. A clean one lets you focus on 2 skills that raise your rate. When income rises and lifestyle doesn't, ownership expands. Ownership buys time. Time buys better work. Better work buys better income. Simplicity starts the flywheel. Now let's guard the 2 places minimalism breaks: joy and status. For joy, don't ban fun. Design it. Set a delight allowance. Preloaded monthly. Spend it on experiences, small upgrades, or generosity. When it's gone, fun goes free until next month. This keeps joy alive and the budget intact. For status, ignore the optics game. Define your scoreboard. Contribution rate. Months of buffer. Debt balances at 0. Read that, not your feed. Let's install 5 minimalism rules that fit in your pocket. The 1 shelf rule. If it doesn't fit on 1 shelf or 1 page, it's probably clutter. The swap or stop rule. Every new bill must replace an old one of equal cost, or it doesn't happen. The capsule portfolio. 1 base fund, 1 bond stabilizer if needed, 2 or 3 focus holdings. That's it. The default raise rule. Decide the split before the raise hits. For example, 60% to base, 30% to buffer or skills, 10% to delight. The trial to timer rule. If a trial requires a card, set a calendar reminder 7 days before renewal. No renewals by default. Now here's your 7-day, less builds more sprint. Day 1, list your recurring charges. Cancel 3. Redirect the total to your base. Day 2, move your investment to payday. Already automated, bump it 1%. Day 3, pick your capsule portfolio. Day 4, set your 2 strategy review dates. Day 5, add friction. Remove saved cards. Move shopping apps off your home screen. Day 6, right-size 1 major expense, housing or transport. Write a 12-month plan. Day 7, define your raise rule. Write it. Share it with someone. Lock it in. Tape these 3 lines where your thumb can't miss them. I subtract what doesn't move me forward. I fund ownership before upgrades. I let simple systems run long enough to look like luck. Minimalism isn't a trend. It's a competitive edge. It frees attention. It protects your habits. It turns cluttered noise into clear progress. And here's your 60-second creed to close. I travel light so I can move fast. I keep few bills and big buffers. I own the world cheaply and review on schedule. I let canceled subscriptions become automatic shares. I focus on 1 or 2 skills and get scary good. I measure success by quiet accounts and a calm calendar. I take a simple idea, less, and I take it seriously. If this helped, tap subscribe. Around here, we blend mindset with mechanics, quotes with checklists, so your days get quieter and your wealth gets louder.